Welcome back to Irregardless Production Games. I am Nick, continuing our adventure in Kingdom Come: Deliverance. When we last met, Henry had finally wrapped up all of the loose strings from his adventure in masonry detective work. Now it's time to head back to Talmberg and talk to Sir Divish about everything that's gone on since then, and also to maybe let him know that his wife is now our girlfriend.
Yeah.
Northeast-ish.
Yeah.
Cutting through a little town. This is where that fisherman guy was. I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, we discovered a shrine. Who's this one to?
Don Esteban, Jacob Juris, Grievous 544, Daniel Busk.
It's the tale of Grievous 544 I want to hear about the most.
Yeah.
Discovered Merhojed. Merhojed.
Yeah.
Town. Jump the fence. Jump the fence.
Yeah.
Fast travel point. Jump the fence.
Yeah.
Beehive. Jump
Yeah.
the fence. And main highway.
Yeah.
Okay. Constellation Cross. Let's find out for who. Interesting sight. Oh, this is weird. This is one of those hay things, but is this a grave? Is this the thing? Where do I get to read the names? It's like an accident. Oh, we gotta... Here we go.
Michael Kirshner.
I feel like I've said that one before. Maybe if we had a shovel, we could do something. Alright, Pebbles. Get back to work.
Yeah.
Jump on a wall. There's a road. I think I see the beginnings of Talmberg in the distance. And get back to an interesting sight. Is it the posts in the ground? I'm sure we'll go back to it another time. But for now, we need to get back to the awkwardness with Lady Stephanie. Get your breath, Pebbles. Discovered a shrine. Forget it. Oh yeah, that's my shortcut from before. See how much time that saves? Oh man, there's so much extra time. Okay, I'm gonna leave my horse right here because I don't know how this is gonna go. And because of that, I think I'm gonna save the game because Sir Divish could see me and then say, "Have him dead," which is a saying, and I don't want that. Starting to get hungry. Okay, let's go talk to the old man, my girlfriend's husband. Oh, Sir Robard. Sir Divish.
I've got good news, sir. The source of the problem was inside the monastery. There was nothing more to it.
And the construction?
We'll continue. The master builder's helper was to blame for everything. With him out of the way, the work will run smoothly again.
How did you get him out of the way?
You've accomplished
I killed
your task
him.
admirably, Henry, and I should reward you for it.
The same
I'll
way
give you-
Lady Stephanie did?
Take care now.
What reward do I get? Oh my gosh. Here's my reward. Hi, lady. Oh, I can't even talk to you. Oh, you don't even want to look at me.
Good day to you.
An
What do you
hour, Lady Stephanie. Hand over trophies? Is that like the ear?
I have some trophies.
Show me. So many.
It is.
My lad, you're like the smiting right hand of God.
$35 an ear.
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
The lady's
I'd
having
like to
trouble in the
practice
background.
basics.
All right, but it will cost you.
Yeah, let me guess, $60?
Isn't that quite a lot?
Perhaps you would allow me to pay $50.
What do you say to this?
More?
What is going on? 50.
Agreed. Now listen up. Farewell.
I improved defense.
Can you teach me how...
Certainly.
The lady's freaking out.
I'm interested in...
Wouldn't you rather learn?
Okay, can't do that yet.
Well,
Training in sword.
I'd like to improve my swordsmanship.
Certainly.
Beginner.
I'd like to practice the base.
All right.
Isn't that quite...
$60. Who's got that kind of money?
Are we agreed?
More?
All right.
Sorry, but I'm not going to teach you.
What?
I'd like to improve my...
Certainly.
I'd like to...
$50
All right.
wasn't enough that
But it will
time?
cost you.
Isn't that quite...
Is it because I didn't bring you down
What'd
low
you say
enough
to-
the first time?
That's not. Agreed.
Oh my
Now
god.
listen up. Farewell.
I improved sword. Is the dog howling because I told him, like, I just left him there? Like, is that the deal? I have to think about that. Alright, so Lady Stephanie is ignoring me. That hurts my feelings, but it is our, like, 1 week anniversary. Maybe that's what she's into, where she's from. Maybe that's how they celebrate. Or I guess 1 day anniversary. I don't know. It's been 1 week since she looked at me. What are we going to do next? Ginger in a pickle. All right, let's do that. We'll go back to the camp or the horse stable and deal with all that Ginger stuff. Ask if he can come home, tell Captain Bernard everything we found, the latest, and all the great work Detective Henry has done. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? A cave? No way. No time for caves. He'll be back, though. There'll definitely be time for caves later. Little Detective Henry's got work to do. I don't want to go in a spooky cave right now. Yeah. Pebbles, you sound like you're getting tired. You need a break? Now run down this great big hill. New level in horsemanship. Is that a graveyard? Is this the hill by the woodcutter's camp? It is. I went past a cemetery a whole bunch of times and never noticed. Unless those tombstones were actually trees. In which case it's another tree cemetery. I discovered the woodland garden. Oh, what magical adventures will we encounter there? And here we are. Right back where we started. Pebbles, talk to the girls, see what they have to say. Who's it? Is that Sir Radzig? What are you doing the innkeeper lean for? It is Sir Radzig Kobala.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Why are you here? I have another lead to the bandits, but you don't know about any of my other leads. I'll come back to you later. I don't want to mess things up. Oh, Zora, you're the lady of this place now,
Good
right?
afternoon.
Hi. You're available, right?
May the Lord watch over you.
I'm going to talk to Sir Robard first. No, Sir Robard of the other place. Barnard.
Good health to you.
Thank you.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
All right, give me a second.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right.
Mm-hmm.
They
That's
were
what I
asking
said.
about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Uzhits.
Old Limpy.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Uzhits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzig will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Okay. Whoa, you could train me in a whole bunch of
to
stuff.
improve my swordsmanship.
Certainly.
I'm interested in more of...
All right, but it'll cost you.
Oh, I could do it. $180.
Isn't that quite a lot?
I'll talk you down to
Agree?
150.
More.
155.
Agreed.
All right.
Now listen up.
New level in sword, new level in warfare. What else can you teach me?
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
Am
I'm
I
interested in-
slightly
Would you rather
advanced?
learn?
I guess not.
Well,
I'll be with you.
Goodbye now. Who do we talk to now? So Radzig or this lady? Let's go with this lady. Oh. Will you let
found
Ginger back?
he begged me to ask if he can return, man.
Why should I take him back? It might be his fault I had to bury my husband.
It's totally his fault, though.
Why else would he flee but guilt? The men said they didn't see him in bed. He didn't have a clean conscience because he gave those murderers a signal.
That's not true. He fled
Excuse
because
me.
one of the attackers recognized him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him.
Those are just excuses. He wouldn't dare come back.
But they came
He
back
would
the very
dare.
same day. If he hadn't run, they'd have killed him and everyone else.
Why would they do that?
They're bandits.
Why not? They'd already murdered several people. Why not a few more?
True.
And now I'm supposed to take him back?
Why not?
What if they come back for him and kill one of my daughters in the process?
Well, that's just a
Cutthroats who
price
are
I'm willing to
taken
pay.
care of. And the rest have no reason to return here.
And what about for revenge? I can't take him back.
I understand your concerns, but you just need to ask Sir Hanish to leave you a guard. Those bandits might be willing to take on a few stable boys, but not an armed soldier.
I'd definitely feel better if someone was here a few days to keep watch.
It can be arranged. I'm sure Sir Bernard won't object.
I'll just make plans for him.
Let the lad come back again. God bless.
Oh, that's that all it took? I'm sure he'll just fit right in. All right, Ratty, what's up?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole
You just
story,
call me a
or
horse?
Just the gist of it, sir.
It's up to you what you consider important.
I say nay.
Well, in
Let's
the
save
end,
you some time.
I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Uzhits with a limp.
And his name?
Limpy.
But the boy didn't know him by name, only by
We
sight.
call him Limpy.
But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company.
No one else limps around here.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Uzhits, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right, better go to Uzhits then. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hang. Then bring him to me in Mehoyed, and I'll decide on his
Mehoyed,
fate.
that's where I
Certainly,
just
sir.
discovered. But why?
Why choose Mehoyed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now. But the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver.
It's about
something
sending a message.
Creating fear, such great terror that
Fear
you won't
leads to
even
anger.
squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall.
And a stoat is what?
Helpless to do anything about it.
I have some news
Goddamn
about the
dog.
investigation, sir.
Good, tell me.
It's all the
Trail
stuff I've
leads to
already said.
Uzhits. I found out one of the bandits is from there. A fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see.
wait.
What else?
Is his
That's
name
all I've
really
found out so
Limpy?
far, sir.
All
Is
right.
it
Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new. May the Lord watch over you.
The guy's name is actually Limpy? Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Oh, so much coughing. Oh, Limpy Lubosh. Wow. Alright, what are we doing here? Do we go after Limpy or are we gonna do something else? God, I got a lot of activities. Holy crap. Curious ways. Find the Newhoff bandit in Uzhits. Oh, that is far away. Alright. Hi, Pebbles. Did you learn anything? I learned that a man's name is Limpy. Right, which way? Oh, Sir Radzig's going on a ride too. What? Huh? You okay? You alright there? Yeah, okay. That was a totally normal response to all of that. Onward to Limpy. Can't believe we were in Uzhits before and didn't make friends with a guy named Limpy. Some muddy water. Almost there. Limpy Lubosh. Oh my god. I can't wait to talk to this guy. I hope he tries to run away. I discovered a grave. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Start digging. I don't have a spade. All right. Well, I guess we'll have to dig that body up at some point. I don't know why, but gave us the option. I'm gonna run through your freshly plowed field. And jump. Find out where the limping bandit lives. Or just go house to house. Who takes a long time to get to the door? This is where we got that horse. Not the butcher, but the across the street. We can talk to our buddy, you there.
Good
Villager.
afternoon.
I have some questions, and I want them answered
A fellow
immediately.
who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
Aye, he lives here all right. The devil take him, in a cottage at the end of the village by the road to Neuhof. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. Well, that was easy enough. Pebbles, you stay here. Let's go visit Lubosh. Thanks, Pebbles. I did not want to walk the 10 steps back to you. Where are we going? Oh, we're like right there. That's his house, like right in front of us. Oh, the house with all the people in the backyard. All right. Let's have a little drink. This probably won't go well. We have to fight all the bandits at once, or I just wanted to talk to Limpy. I don't want to have a whole throwdown. Yeah, that's where we're going. All right, let's do it. We're having a meeting about something. These don't look like bandits. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh. Henry, where's your hat? Uh-oh. Oh, where did you people come
Move along,
from?
citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
Well, that's clearly not true. I hope I get to see.
See? I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
Yeah, me too. Hi, I'm Henry.
Jesus St. Peter. This is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
I represent
Who
him.
are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz.
Auschwitz?
I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of
I'm
the
looking
folk at
for
the
a
stud farm
fella named
recognised
Limpy.
someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say you had a limp?
Only one man could have that.
Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
What'd they do? Whoa! Oh, gnarly!
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy.
Second day on the job and I got one of these. Getting too old for this shit.
Around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it.
Do you want to see my
As
detective
for
badge?
What else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Thank you. And I will. I will. Well, we didn't get to find out a whole lot from Limpy.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel.
Croft.
Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
He loved racing.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Oh, didn't he go to physical therapy?
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time, but he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Except the other night when he went out, right?
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Okay, you've been very useless.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now, and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Maybe he was already dead.
Another thing about Lubosh.
There's nothing. Why was that lit up if there was nothing new? All right, bailiff. Oh, we can go inside. Ah, cool. It's still there. Hi, Limpy. Read.
Judas.
Judas.
Looks like this is meant to be a warning.
I think it says Zarasi or
Maybe
Zaradel.
the gang had a falling out. But a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
Okay.
What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream.
It really does. It's pretty simple why he didn't scream. He was already dead. Now, here's the real question. Were his insides on the outside before the incident took place? If that's the case, something else is afoot. But I bet the bad guys who put this clever light right in front of them knew what they were doing and took his insides out after the act of the murder.
A bed.
Great job, Henry.
A bed.
Yep, still is. This guy had his own house.
Nothing unusual.
Okay. Rob. Probably shouldn't. What's up here? Can I pull this ladder down?
What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard.
You said this already.
Bludgeoned him to death.
Oh, how long ago did you cook this? Still good.
He didn't scream.
No clues. Dog. Another door here. This is where you keep all of your stuff. Lockpick easy. Inspect.
Nothing here. Nothing here.
Okay. Alright. Anything in your bum? I want to look in your attic. Oh, you got everyone to leave just as I left the door open so they could see all the gore. What's with the blood on the door? It's quite a big property. I don't want to lockpick any of his stuff because does that get me in trouble even though I'm the investigator at the scene? We would love to have solved the crime, but he locked the confession inside a chest. So what were we to do? Nothing here. Dog, get out of the way. Is this all that guy's land? One guy needed all these buildings? I need to take a bath. Yes, feel quite refreshed. And the cop is gone. And some more meat went bad. Great. There's nothing here. So, what do I do now? I didn't win the tournament. There'll be another time. Yeah, I know. You just told me that. Find out more about Limpy. Maybe I need to ask around more? Limpy betrayed people. Still can't get up here. You there, lady.
Good evening.
Hi, how's it going?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Tell me about Limpy Moobosh.
See, at first glance, he was no
If he
good.
was a cow.
Kept well out of his way.
That sounds like you were being prejudiced.
Suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time, and then yesterday he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest.
Really?
I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
No one ever just goes to church.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
That means he could have
Do you know
been
who
away.
Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
That's so sad.
That's all. Thank you.
Toodaloo.
Good luck then.
Thank you. I like your headband. Maybe we could hang out. Talk to the priest. All right, Pebbles. To church.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, I think that is where we are going to wrap things up for today. We will continue Henry's adventure in solving the murder of his best friend, Limpy Lubosh, in next episode when Henry meets up with a new guy called a priest. So if you liked the video, leave a like. If you really liked it, share it with a friend and subscribe. But otherwise, for Irregardless Productions Games, I have been Nick, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.